Authorities have charged 2 men with the murder of a 17-year-old girl last week in Jersey City, Hudson County Prosecutor Esther Suarez announced Wednesday. Darby, Shirden and Shaquan Rush, both 20-year-old Jersey City residents, are accused of carrying out the fatal shooting of Stephanie Jacques on April 1 and the attempted murder of an 18-year-old man who was wounded in the incident, Suarez said. Shirden was arrested just after 11 p.m. Tuesday at 116 Old Bergen Rd with the assistance of the Jersey City Police Department's Street Unit. Authorities arrested Rush on Wednesday just after 9 a.m. at 17 Bayside Place. Rush was one of 2 men shot by police in a July 1 incident near the Arlington Gardens public housing complex. Police opened fire after Rush and others were shooting Roman candles at each other in the street, and mistook the fireworks for gunfire. A grand jury cleared the officers of any wrongdoing when it declined to bring charges. Rush and the other man wounded in the shooting were not charged with any crimes. Meanwhile, Shirden was charged with weapons offenses in January after police said he discarded a handgun while fleeing police. On the night of the April 1 shooting, police responded to the area of Martin Luther King Drive and Forest Street just before 8 p.m. on the report of shots fired. They found the 18-year-old male victim had been shot in the lower body and transported him to Jersey City Medical Center, where he was treated. Jacques, who was found with a gunshot wound to her lower body at the corner of Martin Luther King Drive and Oak Street, was also taken to JCMC but was later released, Suarez said. The 17-year-old returned to the hospital the following morning where she was pronounced dead shortly before 11 a.m. The dean's mother and aunt told the Jersey Journal she woke up Thursday morning and went to the bathroom, feeling lightheaded. They said she collapsed and died right there. The doctor told her, Wednesday night, that people survived being shot and they sent her home, the girl's mother, Sandra Alexander said at the time. A spokeswoman for the Jersey City Medical Center has declined to comment, citing the hospital's policy not discussing patients' treatments. Alexander said her daughter was on Martin Luther King Drive, walking home with food when the shots rang out. She added that Jacques was not with the other victim and that it was merely coincidence that the two were walking on the same side of the street, almost a block apart. The April 1 homicide was among a series of fatal shootings on Jersey City streets that started March 31 with the murder of 25-year-old Damone Smith at Rose and Gutter Avenues. The prosecutor's office has not provided motives for the recent homicides, but Jersey City Mayor Steve Fulop hinted at gang violence in a tweet when he said our criminal element decided to use this time to settle disputes. According to police sources, Rush is associated with a gang or crew that goes by the name 300, which considers the area of Bidwell Avenue in Martin Luther King Drive its home territory. Rush was shot in January 2018, and 6 months later was with someone who shot another person in the city, the source said.